Tonight on the Xormorphic news program, we have arranged an exclusive interview with former basketball superstar Michael Jordan. But unfortunately, he has not shown up. So we just get the regular news program. Tonight on the Xormorphic news program. Hello. Hi. Yours truly, Xenix. This is the Xormorphic news program. Our top story tonight. We've been getting a lot of hate mail lately from fans who, that's what they are, fans. All two of them. They've been complaining because of the last few episodes we've not been doing an HD Texan closing credit sequence. But we're not going to do any HD Texan for tonight's closing credits either. But you can enjoy some HD Texan right now. See, it's beautiful, glorious HD Texan. See, isn't that awesome? It's wicked awesome. Now turn it off. Now it's time for my theme park review. Thailand. Theme park that represents time. It's open. It is a really great theme park. However, despite their slogan, the land of the future and the past, it really only was on the years 1920 to 1995. Now, in the 1920 section, there are people dressed as gangsters, movie theaters play silent movies, and the classic Disney film Steamboat Willie. In the 1930s section has the attraction. Actually, the 1950s section has the attraction Night of Lucy in 3D. Now, I did not watch that, however. Yeah. And there's this reason from all time periods. There's also the video arcade in the 80s section. There's lots and lots of old video games. There's walkarounds of Mario and Luigi and other 80s Mario characters. And you can go to the Saturday section to play Pong or go to a disco. Or a disco roller coaster. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. And now, I'm going to read some letters of advice. Let's see. Dear Mr. Xenix, I keep being made fun of by the nerds and losers of my school. They always point at me and laugh at me just because I do not wear glasses or braces. They always give me a hard way to go because I don't wear the same checkered shirts that they wear. And they still make fun of me for the fact that I do not know the names of every last Lord of the Rings character. So what on earth should I do? I suggest that you stop being around those nerdy losers and start hanging around with cool people. And that sounds better? You know. Next question. Dear Brad, is it uncool to like things your grandparents like? Yeah, for most people it is. I used to get laughed at negatively all the time for liking the same things that my grandparents liked. But then I wised up and became more respected. More or less. Now it's time for a book review. Go review the classic book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's about this green creature called the Grinch who really hates Christmas for some reason. So he attempts to steal it. He steals it by going into other people's houses and taking all their stuff. At one part, one of the people he tries to steal finds him and he tells a lie. I give How the Grinch Stole Christmas 5 stars. And now it's time for the movie review. I'm going to review I'm going to review the live-action movie based on How to Grinch Stole Christmas. So it's Jim Carrey. It's directed by Ron Howard. Yes, the same Ron Howard played Opie Taylor or Richie Cunningham. And I give this movie 5 stars also. And a lot of people in the news season are telling me there's actually a cartoon based on the story. So I'd like to see that someday. Because I had no idea there was a cartoon How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Very awkward. And in other news, a local boy killed his mother because his mom found his homework had a big F on it. The kid is now in the juvenile detention center. Will be there until he's 18. If and then he'll be sent to jail for 30 years. Now, let this be a lesson to all you parents. Don't go snooping through your kids' homework. Got that? Got that, got that, got that? I mean, if that mother didn't snoop through her son's homework and didn't find that F, someone would have killed her. Well, that's the news. I was truly am Bragg Xenix. What do you gotta quit my job?